Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise, its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilization, to boldly go where no one has gone before. This is SpaceEngine. Hello, welcome back to Flute Salad. Welcome to SpaceEngine. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. Welcome to SpaceEngine. This is a game which contains the entire universe, and by entire universe, I really do mean entire universe. For example, let's go to Earth. And here is Earth. Let's go to current time. Oh my god, Earth is a little bit bright. We need to push the wrong button. We need to change the... Yeah, just go to auto, please. Thank you. There it is. There's Earth. You probably know it, since it's the location where you keep all of your stuff. I'm also going to quickly jiggle that along over there, just because I think that the information up at the top is the most important thing. This is Earth. You probably know it. It's where you keep all your stuff. Here it is. Where am I? There I am. I'm up here. Hello, me! Yeah, this is a game which contains the entire universe. And by entire universe, I really mean it. There's the moon over there. There's the sun. In fact, I'm going to click the wrong button for a third time. I'm going to put that just on HDR just so it shows us everything and I don't have to worry about changing the thing all the time. Yeah, here's space. It's where you keep all your stuff. There's Earth. Yeah, and by this game has the entire universe. I mean, this game has the entire universe. There is Earth. There is the sun. There's some other planets. What's that, like Mercury or Venus or something? Yeah, that's Venus over there. And if we want to, we can go to Venus. Here it is. Here's Venus. It's a bit hot here. And we can go down onto the planet's surface and go, oh yeah, it's a bit hot in it. There's Venus. And, yeah, I mean, there's... I'm lost. There's this thing here. Don't know what that is. But, if you want, we can go to it. And now we're here, and I want to go to something in here. Oh, it's a different galaxy. There's the Milky Way. That's also where you keep all your stuff. This is a different... I don't know what galaxy you are. What galaxy are you? I'd like to select you, please. You are a large Magellic cloud major... Oh, you're a nebula, not a galaxy. My mistake. Terribly sorry. And then you can go here, and then we can go... Oh, that little dot there. I wanna land on it. And then we are here, and it's actually a big gold star, and then you can click the little information button, which is somewhere here. And we can see this is a procedurally generated object, so it's not real. There are some stuff in here that are real and some stuff that are not, and then it will tell you literally all of the information in the entire universe about it, and we can give it a description, and the description says bums, and then we can save it. And now I have discovered this planet, and presumably other people might come across it. I don't actually know if that's how it works, but I am a pioneer. I've discovered this star, and I've named it Bums. Can I actually name it? Hang on. Can I actually name that actual star? Real object. It's not a real object. Can I call it? Yes, name. Bums. And then I can save it. Export. I don't want to do that. But I have this. That is Bums. The the Star of Bums, discovered by me. Anyway, and then there's the Star of Bums, there's the Milky Way, there's this nebula I'm in, and then, oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? There goes the Milky Way, and here are literally billions of other galaxies, each with billions of other stars. This big bright one over here, what's that? Not a clue. Let's go there. Oh look, it's a big old galaxy. It's galaxy RG01 blah 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 blah. Let's go there. Oh, what's this? A star. Let's go to the star. Ta-da! It is a... oh my god, it's a binary star system. That is cool. I love binary star systems. Have you got any planets? I can check somehow. Information. Oh, that's just that stuff at the top. Universe map. Here, and then I can see that is where I am right now. It doesn't seem that they've got any stars. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any. I don't think they've got any planets orbiting them, but there's just a binary star system, just existing, and then I can speed time up a trillion bajillion times, and they will orbit round each other. Okay, maybe that's a bit fast. Slow down time a little bit. They will orbit round each other. How cool is that? I assume the galaxies also spin. I haven't actually checked this. Let's zoom out a little bit. I mean, I'm going to have to increase this to monumental speeds. Is that moving at all? I don't actually know. Let's just set this to like 9 trillion years in the future. Okay, I don't think the galaxies spin round at all, but the things in the galaxies, all the... if I can click on any of them. It's very hard to find a single star when... do I have to turn the information back on? Do we have to click things? I do. And then this thing is going to... and there's a planet orbiting it at 1 trillion miles an hour because I have the speeds up incredibly high. Let's set this to current time. Let's also set this to normal speed, please. Thank you. Is this your little guy you had orbiting you? It is a planet. And then, of course, because why wouldn't we? We can go to the planet. In fact, we can land on the planet. And we can see this planet has a few moons kicking about. There's one. Let's go to the moon. Hot Airless Mini Terra. It's a moon. Let's go and land on this random moon here. Oh, look at that. I'm now on an alien moon. Is this not? Is this not? And then you have the literally it's the entire scale. I can slow this down. You know, how fast is walking speed? A meter a second? 2 meters a second? And now I'm just walking. I'm walking along on an alien moon in real time speed. And if I want, I can accelerate the time whilst being stood on this planet, and you can see the day-night cycle on this moon. In fact, if we pull out a little bit, how cool! Whoa! Yeah, I'm actually locked onto it, so I'm actually following the moon. So I'm going to be orbiting the planet. Woo! There it is. Whoa, planet. Let's real time, please. Thank you. How cool is that? There's whatever that is. A dwarf moon. Hell yeah, go to it. And then we're on this tiny, tiny little thing, which is honestly still quite large. But look at it, and it's not a perfect sphere, and it's like an actual shape. This is probably, I mean, a lot of these are randomly generated, but you can go to this one here, and you can go to locations, and, you know, the eagle has landed. I assume that's on the moon, on our moon. Here it is. Actual, yeah, Apollo 11. Here it is on the actual moon, and that stuff like our Earth and our moon and stuff, they're going to be a lot more accurate to their real world thing. They're not just randomly generated. All these craters will be real, and they'll be the real scale, and I can go and stand in them, and this is the actual genuine scale of this crater on the moon. In fact, I can set it, we're even in 1969, but I can set it to current time and current speed, and I've pinged off the surface of the moon. But this is the moon right now, and the Earth will be somewhere. Don't quite know where. Is that the Earth? Are you the Earth? No, you're Sirius. You're a star. That's Jupiter. Mars? That's Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse is cool as hell. Let's go to Betelgeuse. I love Betelgeuse. He's massive. He's a big old boy. Look at the size of him. Boar. Also, I think my camera... Whenever you travel to a new location, your camera settings get all messed up. Ah! Okay, now that is just that. That is how bright it is. Betelgeuse is cool. And presumably these will also be real things. That I've just clicked on the galaxy. Now I want these little blobs. Yellow dwarf, I assume you're real. Information, real object. And they're in their real space as they are in the world. And also I've completely lost the Earth. But I can find objects, I can just search up Earth. It would help if I could spell Earth. And Earth 1, the moon. And then we can just go to the Earth. There's the Earth. Real time. Well, it's not real time, actually, it's a little bit behind it. It's actually 11 hours, but we'll let it off. Here's Italy, here's Sicily. The Earth isn't quite rendered to the same degree as all the other stuff, I'll be honest. There's that there would be Mount Etna. Is it actually a mountain in the game? No, it's just a flat bit of... Oh no, it is actually mountainous. I mean... Maybe not quite to the extent that it should be, but the Earth is very low resolution. But there it is, there's Mount Etna, there's Sicily. I can fly up Italy, go past France and all that. You know, it is a low resolution. Oh, that's still Italy. It is a much lower resolution sort of thing, but things do have scale to them. Like, alright, let's try and find some big old mountains. Or let's try and find the Grand Canyon. Where's the Grand Canyon? Probably be nighttime. Yeah, it's nighttime. Some big mountains up over here. They look like mountain. They're your clouds. Where's the Alps? The Alps is like over here somewhere, aren't they? Is that them? I think I'm in Windows XP. But a lot of it is very generative. It's completely randomly generated. A lot of it. Well, not randomly generated, but you know what I mean. Like, it's been outlined what things are. So it's sort of, this is the sea with a bit of land over here, but the dividing line between the land and the sea, you know, very tricky to make out. But I mean, we've just left the Earth. There's no cities or anything. If I go down to Florida, down here, and go to where all the big lights are, the game's gone, oh yeah, there's yellow, there's big lights. That must mean, you know, I don't know, it's just yellow. But the other planets that are completely random are great. So let's, for example, let's go to Mars. We go to Mars. I clicked the wrong button. Mars. I'd like to go to Mars, please. And we're gonna zip on over to Mars. Here's Mars. current date, current time. Let's go down here, and oh look, I'm now on the surface of Mars. And Mars will be rendered more accurately with all its lumps and bumps and craters and all of that. This is Mars. This will be the actual scale of Mars. If I wanted to, I could literally zip all the way down to the planet's surface and then walk across the entire surface of Mars. And this information tells you some other stuff. So it's Mars. It's a cool arid subterranea, sea altitude, landscape height, diameter, all of this other stuff that I don't know what it means. Solar day, how long the days last, rotational period, axis tilt, age, the gravity, its number of moons. It is wild. And then we can, there's filters on the side here that's slightly off the screen, but I can literally turn off the ability to see planets, and Mars now just vanish. But there's loads of stuff. I can turn on and off spacecraft, so there will be spacecraft floating about the place. Let's see if we can find any, actually. Can we find any... I've taken a screenshot by accident. I mean, this is how many things there are. Yep. What are you? You're a sun... Let's zip over here. Is it you? Are you the thing that I was looking at? What even are you? Where even are you? You're some sort of thing with a thing. That's cool as hell. But this is it's amazing. It's a very cool little tool. Just to get cool shots, if nothing else, just to get cool little visuals. You know, I could get a cool visual flying past galaxy, going through the galaxy. How cool is that? These little nebula things. Vroom. There's loads of them. Literally, you can just pick anywhere. I've got to turn my information back on so I can click on them. You! Whatever you are, let's go to it. It's a cool galaxy, and then we go in the galaxy, and then click on something in the galaxy, and then we can look at the cool little galaxy, how it is, and it's just, I love it. I love it so dearly. And now we've discovered a big old star with a few planets floating around. Let's go and land on one of the planets. And the best thing is, right? Okay, maybe the atmosphere is a little bit thick on this planet. It's a gas giant. We've got any of the smaller ones. Where are the other planets that were hanging around here? Were there more planets that were hanging around here? Oh yeah, there's these. Yeah, you're a Terra. Terra planet usually you can land on. Again, pretty thick atmosphere. And now I'm just on an actual alien world. But there are some planets you can find. A lot of the time they've got this little search thing. No, not that one. Little location thing. And I can see my journey log. I can see all the places I've been and all the things I've discovered. But a lot of the time they've got like cool set up things like first black hole to be imaged. So this is the first black hole to be imaged, and we can go here, and here it is. Okay, we've gone. Oh, okay, yeah, we're a little bit fast. I've lost it. I'm in space. Where has it gone? There it is. There's just a black hole here. And everything's getting sucked in, and space-time warps when you move, and now I'm inside it. Ooh, fuzzy. And now I'm just in a black hole. Can we? What if I push land on object? It's gonna take us 15 seconds to get there, apparently. Oh, we're just gonna fly it out to around it. Okay, I was gonna say I don't think we can land in a black hole, but I mean, can I search? black hole. Can I just search for thing? I can't. It's a bit annoying. There's an asteroid floating around the sun. You know, it's cool. It's cool as hell. Is Bums going to be here then? Now I've named it Bums. Will Bums be here? No, Bums is not here. I don't know what happened to Bums. But, you know, fuck it. Let's just go to an asteroid floating around the sun. Oh, here we are. Where's the sun? Not a clue. But this asteroid is floating around it. And we can go to solar system chart. And here we are. We can see all of the... I mean, what? And then we can go here and we can... Or solar system browser. And it will just show you all the things at the top that are in the solar system. Star browser. It's event finder. I don't even know what that means. There's just so much stuff here, and then I wanna go here. Land on Neptune. Gassy. But I just wanna explore. I just wanna explore and find something cool. Like, let's just piss off over here. Let's go to that little big old blue one. Let's go over here. It's a binary star system. Immediately, you have my attention. I love my binary star systems. And it's also a very beautiful... Oh, look at that. And then I can do the solar system chart. And I can see, oh look, here's the two stars. One of them's really long. Have you got... No, they're just a binary star system. They don't actually have... That'll be, I guess, the center point that they orbit around, I'd assume. I don't know. It's not actually... It's not, because I'm locked in this view. I have to leave this view. Yeah, that's the center point and they both orbit around. I want to find one with, like, a planet. Let's zip over here. But I found some really cool stuff in this game. So I'm not really finding anything cool now. It's going to show me up a little bit. Here we go. We got lots of... oops. This is a real object, apparently. And it's got some planets. So if we go to this little planet and we go and land on it, and this is also going to be... This is a real thing. This is real. This exists in the universe. There are some other places. I mean, look, there's a moon over there, or an asteroid or something. An asteroid. If we go land on the asteroid, you'll be able to see that planet somewhere. Wherever I've lost it. If you don't lose an entire planet, there it is. And then while the world rights itself. I mean, how cool of a visual. Okay, game, you're a little bit... HDR, please, thank you. How cool of a visual is that? And if I was to stand on this real asteroid and look up at this real planet, it would look like this. And then we can accelerate time and see that I appear to just be orbiting it. And how long's an orbit? This goes pretty quick. You see my shadow being cast on the planet. And you'd be able to go to the planet and stand in the shadow. There appears to be like a mountain there. Yeah, I mean, it's about, what, a 10-hour loop-ish. In fact, I can push the information button and say it doesn't actually have... I mean, this is a procedurally generated object. This is a real planet, though, isn't it? Oh, it's procedurally generated, but the star was real. Oh, no, I've just pissed off to a random place, haven't I? Oh, that's a real star, but the planets around it are procedurally generated. Okay. Let's set current time at current speed. I mean, you can actually... Can you see the rotation? I think just about. Yeah, I mean, we accelerate time to 10 times, you can just about see it. But, you know, and there's a big old mountain on this planet. Or a big volcano or something. Let's go to it. And now the world needs to right itself. And, oops, wrong button. And here it is. It's, oh, look at that. Is this not the coolest thing? Is this not actually the coolest thing in the entire world? I mean, let's go to the solar system chart again. There's just one of the planets. What if we head over to this one? Are you real? That's a procedure generated planet. Are any of these planets real? I think all the planets seem to be not real. But let's zip over to this one. And I mean, that's an alien star system. If I were around, a lot of those stars will be real. Because we have pretty good charted stars in the world. But I wonder if you can see that. Look, what is this? Giant... Oh my god. I'm in love. I'm in love. Look at the scale of this thing. Oh. No Man's Sky, eat your heart out, honestly. Look at that. Incredible. What I wanted to see, though, where was that big old nebula? There's a big old nebula over that way. If we actually ping round to this side of the planet, keep that nebula in our sights. Nah, it's too light. But when it gets to night time, I imagine we'll be able to see it. I mean, we get to night time, we'll be on the opposite end, won't we? Speed up time a little bit. Ooh, long daytime on this planet. Okay. You can just see those things floating about. Oh god, it's very dark on the surface. Put it back to auto so we can see. Ah! Oh. Very long daytime. In fact, does it ever get darker than this? It doesn't seem to get any darker than this. I wonder if there's a reason why. Oh, maybe I was just on like a pole. I might have just been on a pole. Hang on, let's fly to a more inny bit like this. No, it just seems that the atmosphere is so thick that it traps in any of the light. The star's so bright that it makes it through the atmosphere, and the atmosphere is just so thick that it stays. It's Let's zip away from there and zip to somewhere new. You are my next thing. Let's check your solar system chart. Again, another binary star system. Anything actually else? No, just another binary star. Okay. You're just a star. I want some dude with... he's got planets. Don't know what that is. Go there. Woo! Oh god, time's still a million. Slow down. Okay. What the hell? Wait, what am I even looking at? See, this is what I'm talking about. Is that just the layers of the atmosphere? Oh my god. That is just cloud cover. But you can just see the rings poking through. What about if it's nighttime? I mean... yeah, you literally can't see anything at all in HDR. I mean... come on. Come on. At what stage do you become impressed? At what stage? And then you can see moons in the sky as well. Oh my god, little asteroids. And we can go to them. Oh, now, how is that for a view? Hang on, let's go to somewhere we can see it a little bit better. We'll have to go back. It's quite hard to navigate which way's up, because there isn't an up. Look at just the harshness of the terrain, so the light is just all over the place. Catching in the shadows. I mean, if you're I was gonna say, if you're a space geek, you need this. If you're a space geek, you almost definitely already know about this. I need to zip round to the other end of this so I can... I've lost it. I've lost it. I've lost the entire planet. I'm completely lost as to which way up is now. But who cares? Let's go over here. I could literally spend all day. Whoop. The game needs to work out which way up is relative to where we are. You look up and your eyes adjust. This will be one of those planets where some things are better HDR. Yeah, this one's better HDR because then it shows you greater just range of. And just everything is this. Everything you see exists as a thing. Everything you see exists as a thing. Now I can't see, so I need to turn that back to auto. That's manual. I mean, what even am I on? Warm mini Jupiter. But I'm just in the middle of that nebula right now, just floating about in the middle of a nebula. Let's go to a more planety planet. Can I? Yeah, let's go on this. It's an actual thing we can land on. I mean, look. I mean, come on. Right, come on. Come on! On this little planet, you can see just all this stuff floating about. Why can't we have this on Earth? Why does Earth have to be so boring? You have a moon, maybe. Right? Can we even see that, or will it be too light during the day? I mean, you can see it's the middle of the day. Well, it's sunset, but look, why can't we see that on Earth? You know, why does Earth have to be so boring? Look, we've got an actual volcano here. Let's sit round somewhere it's a bit darker. Let's just sit around the planet's surface. Look. Why? Why? Oh. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen, I don't think. That's really not supposed to happen. Why can't we have a nighttime sky like this on Earth? I love this game. And then, look, what's this thing? What's this thing over here? Who knows? Let's go and investigate. Because if you see it, you can zip over there. And I can say, one of these bright boys in here. Take me. Another binary star system. Any planets? Some planets. They both got planets. Let's go to one of these littler planets. I tend to prefer the littler planets. And now, very thick atmosphere. How's nighttime look? Is there a nighttime? Okay, stop. Aurora Borealis. I think I was just on a pole or something. Yeah, no, I was just on the very tip. Very thick atmosphere though, you can't really see. But I saw lots of other things floating about. Yeah, you're kind of a big odd one. Go to one of your moons. Or an asteroid. Same deal. Work out which way up is. Ah. Imagine your house is here. Imagine you live here. Right? You wake up, you get out of bed, that's your view in the morning. That's your view. That's your view. You see a big old planet and you can, as time goes on, you're hurtling around this planet. Whee! I assume we actually orbit as well as yeah, game, come on. Yeah, keep tracking it. Yeah, we do actually orbit it as well as spin round. So we're orbiting that while spinning around whilst orbiting the sun. Stop. Naff off over here. I could literally do this all day, just exploring things. Look, there's now a big thing. But yeah, you know, there's lots more locations here. Nice colours. Yeah, let's go look at the nice colours. Why not? Oh look, here's some nice colours. Yep, they are nice colours. You're right. They're slightly less nice colours when I go like this. But then you can go in the rings, and the rings. This is the really mind-blowing bit. The rings. Obviously, the rings are just asteroids in real life, tiny little rocks and stuff. It's the same here. I don't think they physically exist. I don't think you can stand on them. Can you stand on them? I don't think so. No. But look at that. And if we set this to current time real speed, they're hurtling past you. That's what the rings of planets are. They're just okay, I want to see the view from the surface of here. See what I mean? Imagine looking up and seeing that. Why does Earth have to be so boring? Let's accelerate time to where we're a slightly better location. Okay, just pause. Imagine looking up and just seeing a behemoth. We're kind of basically always staying directly in line, aren't we? It's directly above us. Okay, stop. Go forward a little bit, actually, I don't want it to be night time. Okay, pause time. Oh, yeah, we can get to an angle where it's not directly above you. There it is. I mean, come on. We'll go normal speed. That is our shadow from this, I think. This is, apparently that star's real. The star we're going around apparently is real. And there's Aurora Borealis. And we'll literally set this to normal speed, normal time. This is how it is right now. Like, how cool is that? I imagine you could probably, I don't know if you get it on this planet. There'll probably be a time where let's go to the top of this mountain so we can see better, or this mountain. There will probably be a time where, in fact, it's going to come up right now, an eclipse. We're literally we're entering an eclipse of this giant and it would probably last hours. And then we're out. Would that happen every day? Okay, slow down time a little bit. It literally would. Every day you'd get an eclipse. And every day they'd get an eclipse from this planet as well. And that's not even the best thing about this game. You can take, there's an inbuilt video recorder thing, but also we can let's try and get this right. I don't know what that, oh, that just shows how many you can see. You can also, how small quantities can I go up in? Not many. But you can also turn the nebula visibility up. We might be able to see a bit better now. Don't know what any of this stuff does. Comet trails, Aurora, turn the Aurora grab, or we could just set this to HDR. And you can literally take a picture. And it's going to render it out. And it's taking ages on that bottom bit. But it's going to render out literally this picture. And then I can, you can set it to any resolution you want. And now, these are ones I've already taken. I've got this in its full resolution. And I can zoom all the way in. I mean, it's very high resolution image, and I can do what I want with it. And these are the two I've already got. It's currently my wallpaper. This that I took. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love this game. Get this game. Buy this game because. What the fuck is going on here? Aurora Borealis. Oh my god, that is cool. The sky is fucking burning. I mean, come on. Come on. You need this. It's not really a game. I don't know what it is, but you need it. Because just I mean, look. I mean, look. I mean, look. It's incredible. It is incredible. I don't know if there's an edge. Don't know if there's an edge to the universe. But it is mad. And how you could not love this, I will never know. Because then you can just, it just makes sense. It all just makes sense. And now there's a big old galaxy here. And you can go in it. And it's very bright. And you can go to any of these little specks you can literally go to. Like in the entire universe. And I found another binary star system. Oh, wait, what? That is a binary star system? What the hell? So that, hang on, this is a star currently being orbited by its own binary star system. Oh wait, you're not a star. Are you a star? No, you are a star. I love it! Get this game. Get this game. Get this game. For the love of God and everything. Look at that. For the love of God. I've clicked the wrong button. For the love of God. Get this game. That's it from me. Ta-ra.